The Kybalion is a powerful book. It outlines the 7 principles of Hermes Trismegistus. Hermes is an ancient Egyptian figure seen as a source of wisdom. The book claims these principles are the foundation of reality. Many people have found value in these principles, as they offer a way to understand life and the universe. The Kybalion's principles can be used for personal growth and can help us navigate the challenges of life. The Kybalion's true origins are unclear. Some believe it contains ancient Egyptian wisdom, while others see it as a product of its time. It was written in the early 20th century. Despite the debate, the Kybalion's impact is undeniable. It has influenced many spiritual and philosophical traditions. The first principle of the Kybalion is mentalism. It states that the all is mind. This means everything we see is a manifestation of mind. Our thoughts create our reality. This is a powerful concept, suggesting we have more control over our lives than we realize. By controlling our thoughts, we can control our experiences. This principle encourages us to be mindful of our thoughts. Negative thoughts create negative experiences, while positive thoughts create positive experiences. Mastering our minds is key to mastering our lives. This principle is echoed in many spiritual traditions and highlights the power of the human mind. The second principle is correspondence. It states that there is harmony between the physical and spiritual realms. What happens in one realm reflects in the other. This principle suggests that the universe is a reflection of itself. It encourages us to look for connections between different levels of reality. This principle reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. Our actions have consequences, affecting not only our lives, but also the world around us. This understanding can lead to a sense of responsibility and guide us towards living in harmony with the universe. The third principle is vibration. It states that everything in the universe is in constant motion. Nothing rests. Even seemingly solid objects are made up of vibrating energy. This principle reveals the dynamic nature of reality and challenges our perception of a static world. Understanding this principle can be empowering. It suggests that we can change our reality by changing our vibration. This can be done through our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By aligning ourselves with higher vibrations, we can attract more positive experiences into our lives. The fourth principle is polarity. It states that everything has its opposite. Hot and cold, light and dark, good and evil are all two sides of the same coin. These opposites are not separate entities, they are extremes on a spectrum. This principle highlights the interconnectedness of all things. Understanding polarity can help us navigate challenges. It reminds us that difficulties are temporary. They are simply one side of the coin. By shifting our perspective, we can find the opposite pole. This principle encourages us to embrace the duality of life. It reminds us that balance is key. The fifth principle is rhythm. It states that everything flows in cycles. There is a time for everything. This is evident in the changing seasons, the ebb and flow of tides, and the cycles of life and death. This principle reminds us that change is inevitable. It is the natural order of the universe. Understanding rhythm can help us navigate change. It teaches us to embrace the highs and lows of life. By understanding the cyclical nature of things, we can ride the waves of change with more grace and resilience. This principle encourages us to find peace in the constant flow of life. sixth principle is cause and effect. It states that every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Nothing happens by chance. This principle highlights the law of karma. It suggests that we are responsible for our actions and their consequences. Understanding this principle can lead to a sense of responsibility. It encourages us to act with awareness. By considering the potential consequences of our actions, we can create a more positive future for ourselves and others. This principle reminds us that we are active participants in creating our reality. The seventh principle is gender. It states that everything has both masculine and feminine principles. This does not refer to biological sex. It refers to the energies that exist within all things. The masculine is associated with action, logic, and outward expression. The feminine is associated with intuition, emotion, and inward reflection. This principle emphasizes the importance of balance. Both masculine and feminine energies are essential for wholeness. By cultivating both sets of qualities within ourselves, we can live more fulfilling lives. This principle encourages us to embrace all aspects of ourselves. The Hermetic principles offer profound insights. They teach about the nature of reality and personal growth. However, these principles have been misused. Eurocentric imperialists appropriated this knowledge. They reinterpreted it to serve their interests. They used it to justify colonialism and oppression. This distortion had a significant impact. It stripped the principles of their original context. It twisted their meaning to fit a colonial agenda. It is crucial to acknowledge this historical injustice. We must approach these principles with awareness of their complex past. This has been a Sharri Plaza presentation.